Hello everyone! Today I want to color part 2 from The Mermaid by Artistic Mirrors in this book Tochter meere. I worked on the hair a little bit more, so there are only 2 parts left now, maybe 3. So let's do that on the camera and then we start with the face. I'm still using the same colors, so nothing new there. Maybe I have to sharpen some. I want to start on the top here. On some places I used 4 colors, on some I used a little bit of black, like here for some extra shadow. And sometimes I left out the light green one, but yeah, just play with the colors and it's easy. Sometimes you do more light, sometimes you do more dark. It doesn't matter. Play with your colors and have fun. That's the most important part. For me, it is. So, I have my book upside down at the moment because that's easier for me to color without blocking my camera. Sometimes I want to do a little more layers and you see the white of the paper through. Make a little more blending. You can always go back and do something. It's only paper and it's very patient. So do as you please. I'm trying to make this a little around the corner with a dark blue. That's how I call it. And I like to make the outside a little further, so you get a curved line here also. So this is a bit in ja, een schuine lijn. Ik weet even het woord niet. So this is not straight. Like here it's almost straight and here it's in an angle. So I'm using the blue, the Prussian blue, and this is the chrome oxide green fairy. And then I'm using the leaf green, the light green, and the cadmium yellow lemon. Same colors for the whole hair part. And there are no rules, I'm just doing it as I think it's working. So just go for it. Do as you think you like it. I think I want my highlight about here. You can just make it up yourself And this one is going in the corner. There's a little bit over here as well. So, just my interpretation. No rules. Just do it as you like it. And I like to blend my colors together. Going back over it again. No problem. This paper can has, when you color not too heavy, it can take a lot of layers, so it's really nice to work with. Like I said, just color it like you see it. There are no rules. This is my way, and it's not necessarily the right way, but it's how I like to do it. And maybe you get some inspiration of it. That would be nice. That's why I do it. Showing you a different way to color hair. It doesn't have to be brown or blonde or red. You can do everything you want, especially with a mermaid. With mermaids and dragons and fairies, nobody knows how they look in real life, so pick your own colors. That's the part of the fun. For me it is. I want a little point of dark blue here. I hope my screen's okay. Sometimes I have a little problems with my light. It's not always the same every day. Today we have a lot of changing in the weather, so one time it's sunny, one time it's dark and raining, there's a lot of wind. So a lot of changes in the light. If there are places you don't like them, just color over them. I find these really round parts more difficult to color than these. But like I said, there are no rules, just do it as you like it. So I think this part's okay. I'm not really happy with it, but that has to do. I could have done it better, maybe. Well, it will do. So, back to this part here down under. I have done some coloring on it. Not much. Where's my piece of paper? My yellow. The yellow makes it come to life. The hair. I really like that bright yellow color. So that's done. Maybe because this is a shadow under the ear. I'm using a little black here to make it a little darker. Same here. Not too much, just a little bit to give it some shadow. I think I want a little shadow here also. This top part. Like so. Part under the ear. I'm just making this up as I go, and I think I want a light part here. Maybe a little point down here. I don't know why, it's just a feeling. It's not scientifically proven. But this will go under that piece of hair and under her ear, so it's not the end. In my imagination. The same with this, it goes behind her face. So there will be some shadow, not a darker color. So, 2 more pieces to go. Like here, I'm doing a little shadow under the, I think they are pearls or other beads. I think they are pearls because of the shell here. I think it's an oyster. I'm thinking highlight over here. So 2 greens, no black here, and no dark blue. Just green. Another green. You know me, making family. Here. putting in a little here. Because this is a darker area. So that was a quick one. Maybe a little black. Not much, just a little. Today it's King's Day in the Netherlands. We call it King's Day because our king is his birthday, and there are all festivities through the whole country, and he is visiting some cities, and it's all on TV. And nowadays the shops are open. When I was little they were closed, but they are open now. And we went to the garden center and we bought a nice big wisteria again. And this one is for our little summer place. I'm really happy with that. My husband is bringing it there tomorrow because it's not so nice weather. We aren't there this weekend. And in the garden center I saw a very nice plant for the summer for on a terrace, and it has very nice flowers, and they inspired me for a new combination for hair, and it was like a lilac with a touch of orange and pink and yellow. It's really beautiful. Yeah, that kind of thing, that's what inspires me to use different colors. It was really nice. And there was only one, so I grabbed it off the shelf and I said, I want this one. I want this one. There's only one. And the fun thing was that when we had it in our, what did you call it, your shopping cart, there were a few people asking, where did you get that plant? Yeah, there was only one. So I was really happy with that one. How funny that some little things can make you so happy. Just a plant in a garden center. Yeah. Do you call it a garden center? Maybe you call it a nursery. I'm not sure. No, you probably know what I mean. I hope you know. And otherwise you hear me babbling away about stuff. Well, I'm coloring in this last piece of hair. You don't want to have this hair in real life, I think. And there are people with a lot of colors in their hair. Sometimes I like it, but I don't want to have it myself. sharpening the screen so that I can get it up a little more strokes. I'm checking if I'm still in camera. The last time I missed it sometimes. Touch of black here in the corner. And here underneath the pearls. Well, I think this is done. I will keep going back to it here and there. I do it all the time when I'm coloring and I see things. I go back. I keep doing that. Now, for now, I think she's finished. Oh, no, wait a minute. I have to make some strokes over here. Maybe some dark ones. Oh, I have a whole green hand at the moment. So I take a little baby wipe. I use my baby wipes all the time. They have them everywhere. So I think that's done for the hair. Put these pencils away in my little stand here. Maybe I need them later. Brushing off everything. And I was thinking about her face. I don't want to make it a yellow face again because I did that in the other picture. I thought maybe I can do a normal skin. Now normal skin, just skin colors. I'm getting rid of the smudges of the ink. I have this in this book. A lot of smudges of the ink. It's really a pity that that is happening in this book, but I try to work along. I smudge my green over here. There will be a background, so it's not that kind of issue. But like to get rid of it. Some here as well. It's even on my piece of paper, so I need another one, I think. Skin and maybe some green shadows in it. I was thinking about making her green, but I think it's too much green. Making her blue, I don't think so. I go for the skin and then maybe green shadows, green gray. Yeah, we just try it and we see how it's going. Because she needs a background as well. And I think she is just below the water, so this is sky and here's the water, so you get blues already. And it's also staying over here. I make a mess of things. Using my mermaid brush again. And their ear is also quite green. Sometimes I make a mess. So I'm going to do skin tones, and this is the Light Flash 132. I'm starting with a light color, light layer, no pressure. Just giving it some color. It's a pretty big face, so big space to color. It's more, for me, it's more difficult, a big face, to get it nice and smooth. Can you see what I'm doing? Maybe I must zoom in a little more. Maybe this is better. And you don't get it smooth with just one layer, you have to do more. And then blend them together. Because it doesn't work with one layer. It's better to do more layers with a light pressure than one with a lot of pressure. I think the result is much nicer when you do it that way. But it's just my opinion. You don't have to follow it. It's just what's working for me. Maybe for other people it's better to do one thick layer. So the top of her nose will be lighter. Leave that away. A little darker around, who knows, underneath above her lip. Ears. I think we have to do something with it. Nice ears. On the ear. Like this. So now we have unscrambled basic color. Why is my lighting doing this? Sorry, I have to stop the video for a moment. So I'm back. When my lighting is flickering, it's something in my in the stream, in the I don't know the word. Socket. It gets a little interference or something. So when I do it out and on, it's good again. So let's hope it stays this way. I'm glad I saw that. I don't know how long it was going on, but I hope it wasn't too bad. I need to find another one. I have to keep my eye on my laptop to see if it's happening again. To make it a little darker over here. Still the same pencil all the time. Nothing new, nothing different. We also have to think about the color of our eyes. So now we need shadow. And I was thinking green. But I'm not sure. I have earth green on 7.2. Shall I do it? Bit of shadow here. It's a grayish green, this one, so it's not a real green. But it's making a shadow. Maybe when I'm done, she looks a little sick. I'm not sure. I'm doing this green under her eye. Sorry if my paper is in the way. I always find it difficult to color on a camera. More difficult than when you color just on your own. Sometimes I forget to talk. And then you're listening to a silent movie. It's difficult that it won't lay perfectly flat. It's easier when you're coloring on that side. I need this piece because I make a mess with my hand if I don't have it on all that green that's already there. Then there is enough green in her face without coloring. Oh, noses are difficult. Well, I hope this is working. I'm not sure yet. To bring in this skin color again. And see how it's working with the green. So far I'm not disappointed. I switched those black lines a bit, but I can erase that and go over it with a black fine liner. So that's no big deal. I hope you can see the color on the camera because I have a lot of light on. Maybe I can make it a little more colored. Oh, maybe this is too much. I might need some more. Maybe like this. I hope it will show. His skin color is a light color, so I don't want her nose totally white, so I'm putting a very light layer over it. This part is a bit lighter than the other side, so a little more color. I think this is part of her mouth. She will have a lip here. There's no line, but there should be, I think. Otherwise the water would have been until there. Need more color over here. I wait with her eyebrows because I want them dark green or dark blue, not sure yet. And when I put them in, I will smear that color, so I'll wait until I'm not much more done with her skin. So she needs some blush and she needs some more shadow. Work this one out a little more. I know it's a strange combination, the skin color and the green. She's a strange creature. I'm not sure I like the shape of her nose. Making a muddy color now. The green in the skin color. So I think I'm getting somewhere. still not in the camera. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. It's flickering again. I'm so sorry, and it's dark. I'm sorry, I try again. I have some different lights, and I hope it's not going to happen again. It's a little less light now, but yeah, it's the only thing I can do at the moment, so no. I hope it will work. Maybe if I put this one in, now is it the one that's well, fingers crossed. I can do it again because then I don't have an empty picture. I'm not sure about my green. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea. Maybe I have too bright now. Go back a little. You can hardly see any color. Oh, I'm giving her a blush. And I was thinking about a green one, but I'm not doing that. I'm giving her a pink blush. This is the medium flash. I want her to have a bit of a nice face, not it's only weird. Maybe this is too much. That's something what I like about the polychromos. You can erase them very easily. So here's one. Making it one. Yeah, like that. Bringing this color in the eye part. Yeah, I'm liking this. Giving it a bit more of expression. Sometimes I can't even talk. Bit of this in the ears. Making it a bit more lively. Otherwise he's looking dead. I don't like it when people look dead. Mermaids. They have to look alive for me. I have a lot of troubles with my camera today. I'm so sorry. Every time when I think that I've everything covered, there's something new. There's a new problem. I think I'll bring some of this pink up here also. Maybe that green wasn't such a good idea. It was in my head and it was on my little piece of scrap paper. Well, I think she will turn out nice in the end. I hope so. That's the what I want. My light skin tone again. One layer. Need a lot of layers to make it nice and smooth. Keep looking at my screen. Every time I don't look, it goes flashing. That's not what I want. Well, in the end I think she's turning out okay. So, happy. Happy about it. I was worried for a while that it wasn't working. And I think I'm getting what I was looking for. Ooh, I need a blending tool here. There's nothing on it, it's just a paper stump, no medium on it. I like to blend my colors with that to make it a little more smooth. And you don't have to do this, it's just something I like to do. You can use a blender pen or it's just pressing the color in the paper. I think it gives a more smooth look when it's finished. You don't need gums. You can use gums or zest it or anything else, but it works fine. When you have enough layers, you don't need it. You can just use a dry blending tool. And it smooths out your colors nice, more even. I like to use them. Firm pressure on this paper stump. So now I have to think about eyes. I think she needs bright eyes because of the bright hair. So I think I'm going for that same color. Bring that color back in the picture. I like to do that. Bringing colors back. That's why I wanted a green shadow in the skin. This is the cadmium yellow lemon again. And now I'm going in with the green. And this is the leaf green. Oh, she looks so pale on the screen. I finish this part and then I have to sort out what's happening with that flashing of the light. That was fine the other day. So sorry, because I want to give you a nice video and then it's not working. I'm not happy with it. Making little lines with the green. This is my darker green, the chrome oxide fury, if that's the pronouncing. Making it a little darker. And some lines in here. Not everywhere, just a few. Taking this green. Bringing that in a little. This is the light green. Yeah, I think she has nice bright eyes like this. I want to make a little more shadow above her eye. Like here. Now we have to think about her lips. Make them pink, make them green. I'm not sure. Green. And if you don't like it, it's only a picture. You go through your book and you pick a new picture. It's no problem. I have to find my work job. And my paper thingy. Give it a nice shine. Oh, I think she looks adorable. And now she has to get some eyebrows. I'm going for that green again. Maybe some blue hairs in it. Be nice. Just in between. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe I put in a little shadow in your mouth as well. Just in the corners. Just a hint. Even in her eyes. So that's that. Now I need a Stettler or a micron for the black lines. Bringing them back in. Bringing back the eyelashes. They kind of disappear when you color over them. Bringing in the black. So I think that's it for now. I will be back for the pearls in the background in another video, so that will be part 3. I hope you enjoyed my video. Ondanks sorry for the problems with the light. I tried to figure it out so that the next video is okay and I don't have all the flashing and stopping in the video. Thank you for watching, and I see you for part 3. Bye!